Hey, muy buenas a todos, soy Electrosven y estamos en otro capítulo de Darkestville Castle. Habíamos acabado el acto 1 y estamos encerrados en nuestra propia jaula. Tenemos el bastón... ¿Me puedo golpear a mí mismo? Lo intentamos, ¿verdad? La última vez ya no me acordaba. Pues hermano, usa la imaginación. ¿Con Waldo? Maldito. A ver.
Hi Waldo, how are you today? Talkative as always.
Pues...
Skeleton is stuck in jail.
No llego hasta ahí, ¿verdad? Además solo me daría una hostia a mí mismo, pero...
I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me.
Ajá. Ajá. ¿De qué me ayuda eso? No estoy muy seguro. Claro. Destornillador.
Open sesame. It looks like some kind of complicated mechanism. I have no idea what I'm doing. And now it's broken.
Guay. Vale, vamos a ver qué pasa ahora.
I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It seems like the anvil got stuck somewhere.
Eso es un cable, pues parece que está peladillo.
Awesome. Now I got free cable.
Pero si toda esta mierda la ha construido él, como la gallina cibernética, ¿cómo puede ser que no tenga puta idea de cómo funciona?
The mechanism is broken now. Nothing is happening. I can't use the cable there.
Era una idea, compañero. ¿Qué podemos hacer?
I can't use the cable there. That's a good idea.
¿Puedo...? Ah, no, que...
Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out.
Ya está, ¿no? Joder, si es que soy un mago. Ay, no hay aventura gráfica que se me resista. Pues si no lo he hecho en directo, porque también hay que ir avanzando en este juego que me gusta bastante.
These guys messed with the wrong demon. I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back. And where the hell is Domingo again?
Es verdad, Domingo. ¿Dónde está nuestro pez, cao? Pues lo he dicho, no lo hago en directo porque no me da más tiempo la vida, así que haremos un capitulillo corto, pero bueno, iremos haciendo todo un poco. Que también estamos con South Park. Háblame.
Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Hello.
Hi.
You look like a cool guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get some good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Estos quieren colocarse.
Yeah, good stuff.
Tiene una cara de colocados.
Did you see a giant fish jumping around?
A fat fish, kind of blue.
No digan no.
That one.
Yeah, we saw it.
Era un clásico.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
And sticky.
It was here just a moment ago. I think it went downtown. I'm not sure.
I liked it. He's adorable.
I'm pretty smart for a
No te creas,
fish.
el colocón.
What is that good stuff you're talking about?
You know what we're looking for, bro. The good stuff. La cosa buena. Dobra stvar. Good spool. You know what I mean. Good stuff.
What?
Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Yeah.
Coño.
Diseases.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff.
Son enfermedades ellos, son virus de bacterias, ¿no? Salmonella, hepatitis.
We're up for any diseases we can find in this town.
Yo pensaba que eran drogas,
Not
tío.
any diseases. We're trying to avoid tetanus. You know, the hangover from is terrible.
Vale, sí, pero se colocan igualmente con las enfermedades.
Not exactly teenagers anymore. Do you know what's going on inside the castle?
We have no clue, man. Vigo's probably plotting something big.
Yeah, the boss is always working on some plot. He's the king, you know.
Yeah, that guy is smart. We can respect that. Can you help me enter the castle?
You're a cool guy and all, bro, but we can't let you in. The king told us to guard the entrance. Besides, the door's locked.
Yeah, he doesn't want us inside.
He thinks we're irresponsible.
Yeah, I think it all started after that time he ordered us to take care of his pet gremlin.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So we left the gremlin in the shower, and when he came back, he found his castle was overrun by gremlins.
That creature can be really annoying if they outnumber you.
Vale.
It seems like your boss doesn't respect you.
Yeah, I think we lost the boss's respect after he told us to prepare a landing zone for an intergalactic army he hired to conquer the universe.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So when the intergalactic army mothership tried to land, it crashed into the boss's castle, and all their forces kinda died horrifically.
Yeah, cleaning that was a mess.
Do you want to work for a
A
guy?
ver, no creo que les
who doesn't
convenzamos,
trust
pero
you?
bueno. Les traeremos cosas buenas,
blame
supongo.
Not after that time he told us to buy some flowers for his anniversary with his girlfriend's Indy.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So she got mad at him because she thought he forgot their anniversary. Well, you know, she kind of set his castle on fire and a bloodthirsty
Joder con la novia, ¿no?
rage.
Es como la
After
mía.
that, they broke up.
No digáis a
and
nadie.
The safety regulations on the castle are much higher now.
Vale, pues ya está, ¿no?
I have to leave now.
Bye.
See ya.
Later. The moss on this... This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. The door is locked. That
Lo hemos intentado.
I don't think it's a good idea.
¿Habrán madurado ya los hongos?
Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season.
Ja. Lo hemos intentado, compañeros. ¿What? ¿Qué ha pasado? Nuestro amado pueblo que queríamos destruir. Lo han destruido ellos antes.
Broom, broom,
Hello.
broom, broom.
That thing looks pretty cool. Did you do it yourself?
Oh, this, yes, yes. It's pretty fun to play with.
It seems so. My name is Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me, I'm Bob. Bob Blackeye. So you are a fan of motorcycles, too?
What?
Yes. I always... Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom chopper.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't try to confuse me.
Dios mío.
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker costume.
What about the hook, then?
What happens with the hook?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their clubs.
What clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green
Me
field.
está volviendo loco.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball with it so the ball enters the holes that are on the green field.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golfers?
Yes.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand? It makes no sense.
Me está poniendo
I
histérico a mí.
think you are confused.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Ah, okay. With a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
What? Damn, they fell. I think I lost my boots.
Ah, what an inconvenience.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume with a sailor one.
Why?
My costume is incomplete. My biker boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also, I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my shoulder.
What? Why a parrot?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly.
Supongo que le podremos conseguir el resto del
If you're
costume, ¿no?
dressed as a
Pero
biker, how do you
¿qué
explain
obtendremos
a
a cambio?
sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat, it's a biker helmet.
A biker helmet. Then why is it made out of paper?
Do you know how much a high-quality biker helmet costs these days? Of course it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty
Perdón,
rad
Dios mío,
for
esto
the
se está haciendo muy
price
largo.
I paid for
Hay
it.
mucho, como es.
Let me guess. It was free.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Como es el capítulo nuevo hay mucha conversación. Venga, hasta luego, compañero.
Just forget it.
¿Qué le he dicho? Adiós. Ah, que era la primera línea de... Oh, Dios mío.
What makes you think that the paper boat
Dios
you're
mío, por
holding
favor,
in
que no
your
habla
hand
otra
is an
línea
origami
de diálogo.
motorcycle?
What makes you think it isn't?
Can you show me how you made it?
Of course. I took a piece of paper. Then I moved this here. I
mío, esto va a
folded
ser
in
muy largo.
this corner. This folded in half. Give me a second. This goes here. And
Impressive.
then we fold
What?
the wheels a bit to make them look more round. And ta-da!
I think there is a problem in that last step.
I know. The wheels don't look as good as I would like.
May I have it?
Yes, sure. Take it.
Wow. Venga, va, sigamos el juego un
You
poco.
understand that bikes don't have big sails on top of them, right?
Of course I understand that.
Then why has that thing got a big sail on top of it?
This is not a sail. Here's where the bike rider goes, just between the beak and 3 back legs.
Never mind. Just forget it. Didn't you
Oh, es
see a
verdad, nuestro
drunk guy
borrachín.
around when you arrived here?
Que nos dio el
A hobo?
disolvente.
Yes.
Carrying a bottle
Yes.
that smelled really bad
Yes.
with a tentacle hand.
Déjame decir que no.
Yes. What? No. No, the person I'm
Oh.
talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat
Yes.
with the upper body of a man and the lower body of a
No.
centipede.
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his
What?
web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects.
What? Hasta luego,
Bye.
compañero.
Goodbye, and good luck finding that ring to lift the curse.
I'm not... Oh, just forget it.
Déjame vivir. Déjame vivir. Dios mío, ha sido terrible.
Broom, broom.
It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention.
A nuevo. Supongo que tendremos que salvar a la trupe esa de los 3 tíos que dejamos caos, ¿no? Para que nos ayuden con los demás. ¿Qué cojones? Hay un ent raro. Ah, bueno, el de las verduras.
So here they are, my
¿Por qué están todos
favorite
aquí?
demon hunters. I didn't expect to find you down here. While I do like the decoration, I think there's too much moisture in this place.
Dan, what happened to the demon chest? All the demons we trapped are roaming free.
I have no idea what happened. I was guarding the demon chest like you told me when suddenly... oh yeah, now I remember. Somebody snuck up and sucker punched me. And when I woke up, the chest was open and the town was flooded by demons.
You don't remember anything else? You didn't see your
Dale la
attacker?
descripción del pequeño.
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm pretty incompetent. But I'm sure that if you could catch those demons in the past, you could hunt them down again, right?
I don't think so. Probably the same person who attacked you was the person who drugged Walrus. Mongoose's leg is broken, and on top of that, we don't have the demon chest to capture the demons.
We are screwed. We can't even go outside. All those blasted demons want revenge. And if they see us, we are doomed. We're hiding here like rats, waiting for them to...
Le hemos roto la pierna gratuitamente
What
antes.
if I find a demon chest and bring it here for you?
That could help, but Walrus is still sleeping, and we need his strength on the battlefield.
Solo le he drogado un poco.
What if I find a way to wake him up?
That would be great, but Mongoose's leg
Joder.
is still broken. His speed is essential for our team.
But what if we amputated the leg and just gave him one of those peg legs?
Hey, I don't like how that sounds.
Oh, a peg leg is super cool. You'll love it. I hear it's the newest trend. Or maybe you know a quicker method to fix a broken leg?
Well, in fact, yes. We could concoct a fix bone potion.
What is
Oh.
that?
It's a potion that fixes all your bones. We use it a lot on our hunts.
But it
Empieza por ahí.
tastes horrible.
You want a peg leg?
It doesn't taste that bad when you get used to it, now that I remember.
I have almost all the ingredients to make a fix bone potion. The only supplies missing
Pelo de
are
insecto.
a purple
Una cola de
lizard
lagarto
tail,
púrpura
some
y sal.
insect hair, and some
Jardín de
salt.
azúcar, que es lo único que tengo, coño.
Find me those, and we are good to go.
Wonderful. You don't have a recipe to wake up Walrus, do you?
Nope, but I will tell you what doesn't work, hitting him several times with blunt objects.
I like your attitude. So, to sum it up, if I bring you the items to make a fix bone potion, find a way to wake up Walrus, and bring the demon chest.
Dios mío, va a ser un capítulo largo, creo.
Demons again?
Well,
Yo pensaba que sería
in
un
that
juego
case,
mucho más
yes.
corto, me
Some
congratulo,
of
la
them are in
verdad.
a fortified castle?
Yes, even if they are inside a fortified castle.
Then we have a deal. Just wait a bit and I'll have you guys hunting demons in no time.
I'm not sure if you should be that optimistic.
Pero no quiero que cojan a mi pescado. ¿Tenemos algo por aquí?
Okay, that was pretty random. Mushroom fertilizer, a
Cojo el
mining
fertilizante de
book,
hongos.
and a party horn. I'll take the fertilizer and the party
mira.
horn, but I don't like mimes, even in books.
Sigo teniendo el libro de biología, que solo servía para leer. Vale, podemos darle fertilizante ya a nuestro hongo. Una de Paul.
It reads, "Here are the remains of Paul."
Y lo dejan ahí abierto también.
Hey, I knew that guy. He was a really boring man. Being dead's an upgrade for him.
Mierda, no quería saltármelo. Bueno, iba a ver si lo puedo
Carrying
coger.
ashes around can be really messy. I don't want Paul all over my inventory.
Te entiendo, compañero.
Hey,
What's up?
how did you break your leg?
A lo mejor
I
te
fell down the
resbalaste.
stairs while chasing the big pie raptor. I bet he put out some kind of trap. By the way, didn't you see me? I recall you were not so far away when I fell.
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm really incompetent. I was distracted. By a squirrel?
That squirrel was probably helping the big pie raptor with setting a trap for me.
Totalmente.
Damn him. I will catch him someday.
Are you sure you don't want a peg leg?
Yes,
Making a peg leg would be so much easier than making that weird potion.
but I don't want to lose a leg.
It would save so much time. You could even use the wood from one of these coffins to make it.
Sorry, but I still prefer to have both legs.
You really are selfish.
Vale.
Can you lend me your spear?
No way. My spear and I are one.
Then what if we use that spear to make you a peg leg? That way you and your spear will truly be one.
Forget it.
You shouldn't be so close-minded, you know. The worst risk is not taking any risks.
I will not let you amputate one of my legs.
Lo hemos
Okay,
intentado,
I
amigos.
get it. I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck finding the ingredients for the fixed bone potion.
Vámonos. Dios mío, qué lento vas, compañero. Dale al botón de correr. ¿Esto era para...? Ah, para ver los interactuables. Ya ni me acuerdo.
Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables?
¡Oh, Dios mío, es nuestra madre!
No?
Thank God.
Ah.
I was afraid you were one of them.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables
Hijos
in
de
this town.
puta.
I have seen them
Veganos.
doing terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants. They spare no one. I even saw one of them slicing a bunch of inoffensive little
¡Oh, estaban
tomatoes,
verdes!
and they were still
Malditos.
just green. Damn them. They were just green. Everyone here is against us. We must hide, Turnip Man. We are in
Hombre nabo.
grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Excellent idea, Turnip Man. We should disguise ourselves so they don't detect us. I would be Mr. Rodriguez,
Rodriguez.
a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, we could infiltrate and save as many vegetables as we can from their farms.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
What are you doing in the cemetery?
I'm hiding here, and you should do the same. We are in grave danger, Turnip Man. This twisted land is inhabited by unspeakable savages. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss being imprisoned in that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
So, the people of this town seem to be eating a lot of vegetables.
Yes, this truly
Me tuve que
is
mutear.
terrible. I have seen people performing the most gruesome of rituals. Potatoes being skinned alive, then chopped in evenly sized strips.
Me recuerda la
to
película de
later be
salchichas, eso.
submerged in boiling oil.
Cuando pelan a la patata viva.
What kind of twisted imagination could conceive such a thing? What kind of forgotten dark gods are these people serving?
French fries. Terrifying.
Bueno, ha dicho que prefiere estar en el cofre, así que seguramente nos ayudará.
Do you have any plans to resist?
The horrors I've witnessed cloud my mind. What about you?
Al norte. El
What do you
castillo.
think if we take the castle?
And then what? The castle may be a strategic point, but supplies would never hold out against the siege. No, we should be hiding out in the open. Mobility will give us an advantage. We can even try to recruit some wild berries to help establish a resistance.
What if we start implementing guerrilla tactics to save the oppressed vegetables?
I would like to avenge our fallen friends, but when they realize who is attacking, they will undoubtedly revenge themselves upon our captive brothers. The harvests would be accelerated. I cannot ignore the images racking my mind. Salad camps everywhere, rivers of ranch dressing. It would be a massacre. We must keep it quiet.
En este segundo acto hay muchísimo texto.
What if we
Que
start
también está bastante
sending
bien,
free
para este tipo de
vegetables to the
juegos.
north?
Pero a quien no le guste se va a aburrir un montón. Pero
I
están
was
graciosos.
unaware of such a haven. A boon, surely. But how do you plan to send them there?
Well, I know a friend of a friend that could smuggle them out of there.
Excellent. Let me think. Right now, the only one healthy enough to survive such a journey would be little
Pequeño
Timmy.
Timmy.
He has just turned red. Take care of this little tomato.
Don't worry, I will keep him safe.
Good luck, little Timmy. Luckily for you,
Ese tomate va a morir
nightmare will
fijísimo.
soon be over.
Why do you think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet, you could only be a turnip man. Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, I do look like a turnip. I'm way more charming than a turnip. Goodbye. I'll go scout for wounded lettuces to save.
Good luck, turnip man. And take care.
Hasta luego, hermano de semilla. Vale, tenemos al pequeño Timmy.
We're traveling north, little Timmy, to freedom. Viva la revolución! I don't know why I expected a response. It's just a regular tomato.
Pero, ¿ha contestado el tomate o ha sido
We're
él?
traveling north, little Timmy, to freedom. Viva la revolución!
Ha sido el propio. Me gusta lo de viva la revolución. Muy a los Che Guevara. Vámonos de aquí. Vale, tenemos esto completo, esto por aquí. Nos faltaría centro, la casa del alcalde y el callejón. Vamos a empezar con la casa del alcalde. Oh, Dios mío, un cerdo. Aunque me tienta... Un momento, vámonos de aquí, un momento para hacer cosas, porque si no vamos a dar horas hablando. Vamos a ver si podemos poner fertilizante en nuestros hongos.
Let's see if this acts as fast as the box claims. Astonishing. I can see the fast results. I totally endorse Sportron 2000.
Pues recoge. Esporas de hongo brillan
Yeah.
a lo
I have
unicornio.
mushroom spores. What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Buena pregunta. No es una enfermedad, pero debe ser alucinógeno. ¿No sirve como cosa buena?
I can't use mushroom spores.
Lo hemos
for that.
intentado, compañeros. Vale, continuemos. Casa del alcalde, va. Vamos. Hostia, hay tanta gente. Vamos a estar horas hablando. Aquí tenemos el cofre. Hostia, para llevar esto nosotros solos, difícil. Ah, el alcalde. Ahora quiere hablar con nosotros, cabrón. Pues no, vamos a hablar con el cerdo, que transmite más confianza. Cerdo gigante, tal cual.
It's a hideous pig.
Estupendo.
Hello.
Hey, look, if you've come here on behalf of Vigo to see if I've already dispatched this chest as he ordered me, tell him I'm part of the Demonic Trade Union. I know my rights, and according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 23, I can take all the time I want to perform a task. And even if in the Part B he is allowed to send a third party to tell me
¿Qué me estás
"Please hurry
contando?"
up," in Part C, it's stated clearly that I'm allowed to reply, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected. So, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected.
No, no me cuentes tu vida.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Mark Piglinton, but everybody calls me Mr. Piglinton, proud member of the Demonic Trade Union. I am a licensed crew member specialized in high-mask logistics operations.
What?
I move heavy things.
Oh,
You're a new recruit, right? I don't remember seeing your face.
yes, I'm the new guy. I'm an operator specialized in the delivery of messages, news, notification announcements, and other pieces of valuable information relevant to our organization.
What?
I'm the errand boy.
Oh.
Did Vigo tell you to dispatch that chest?
According to the directives I received, it should be dropped by the river to sink.
Oh. He told me not to drop it there yet, but he may come up with a better idea soon.
That would infer a delay on a planned activity. According to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 83, I could demand the delay to cease and start working on said
¿Por qué?
planned
Si no querías
activity
trabajar antes.
immediately.
Eso
A
cerdo.
thing that I will not
Ah,
do.
vale.
If the management needs to momentarily stop this operation, I understand
Correcto.
it and I support it.
You are so generous. What does the demonic trade union do?
The Demon Trade Union is an inclusive coalition of minions, imps, and lesser evils that are employed by a main villain or villainous corporation. We seek to improve the conditions of every hard-working member of the society.
It sounds pretty great.
Yes. In fact, thanks to the Demonic Trade Union that lobbied along the right-wing fairy coalition,
De
we
extrema
receive a
derecha.
subsidy on the price we pay for magic dust. Of course, now the gnomes have to pay twice the price they used to pay. But screw them. They should have supported us when we tried to pass the Ban All Holly Damage Weapons Act.
Dios mío, es bastante loco. La verdad es que me gusta este tipo de humor.
Can I join the demonic trade union?
Of course you can. We have some minor requirements, though. You have to go to the main office to do the usual paperwork, they check your background, and of course you have to be a legal citizen of the Fifth Health. Your blood type should be A++. You have
Joder.
to donate 75% of your
Joder,
salary to the
75%.
Demonic Trade Union for a minimum of 3 eternities. You have to sacrifice your firstborn to Lord Zordak, the destroyer of galaxies. And lastly, you should not be in any way, shape, or form associated with those goddamn Christmas elves. Those miserable Santa zealots were stealing our jobs lately, so we are currently at war with them.
Ah, geez, I'm not sure what my blood type is.
I know that Lord Zordak thing might sound a bit harsh at first, but thanks to him, we got an awesome dental plan. Believe me, I regret nothing. You should think about it.
Vale.
Vigo sent me some new orders for you. You should dismantle the gates of Darkestville Castle.
Va a decir que eran ahí, pero
Sorry,
bueno.
according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 4, I'm only assigned to one specific activity, and that activity is moving stuff around. You should contact the dismantling department to do that. Sadly, the guys from the dismantling department were dismantled. They exploded after they tried to dismantle a bomb.
Vale, pues nos piramos. No creo que cuele.
Oh, well, the boss
Pero
just
bueno.
told me that he wants you to drop it in the open crypt in the graveyard. But don't enter the crypt. Just drop it by the entrance ladder. Some of the steps on the ladder are broken and we don't want you to get injured. May the gods protect us from what the Demonic Trade Act demands we do if you get injured.
What? That's not only a change of plans, but a further distance to carry that thing. According to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 84, in the case of an unexpected change of plans of a previous planned activity, the union member can strike until their demands are met. So, I'm on strike until my demands are met.
Oh, Dios mío, ¿y cuáles son tus
What?
malditas demandas?
Sorry, you heard me. I'm on strike. I don't move that chest until my demands are met.
What are your demands exactly?
I demand a camel lid sandwich, a decaffeinated digestive, and a good sweet dessert.
What kind of demands are those?
I have no idea. I remember them from a union brochure they sent us monthly, in case we need to strike and we run out of ideas for demands. It's very useful.
Puta madre. Pues ya está. Pues necesitamos... ¿Qué me ha dicho? ¿Un sándwich? A ver.
What are your demands?
I demand a camel lid
Un
sandwich,
sándwich de un
decaffeinated
digestivo
digestive,
descafeinado.
and a
Estaba mal
good
escrito antes, por
sweet
cierto,
dessert.
sándwich. Vale.
I
Joder,
have
tenemos
a-
que conseguir de todo, tío. No vamos a acabar la vida este capítulo. Llevamos 34 minutos de conversaciones. ¡Dios! Una cabeza de llama.
Llamas are so awesome. Everyone loves llamas. Too bad the taxidermy in this one is terrible with that tongue sticking out. It looks really stupid.
Hostia, aquí toda tinta del puto universo.
I can't even move this.
Un dodo. ¿No era Dudu?
I don't want to redecorate the
Ah, no,
mayor's
Dudu
office.
es el rapero. Esto lo hago por los loles, ¿sabes?
I can't use
Lo
my...
hemos intentado. A ver, señor alcalde. Vamos a hablar.
Mr. Mayor, you should call the military right now. Demons have overtaken the city.
What? Demons? Oh, I see. Again with those silly pranks, Sid. How many times have we talked about this? You should stop doing these kinds of practical jokes.
No, this is not a practical joke. It's the truth. Just peek through the door. There are demons everywhere.
Nice try. Sorry, Sid. Your tricks are getting old. I'm sure that if I pop up my head over there, I'd receive a pie
Maldito
in my face or something like that.
Gargamel.
I won't fall for it. You'll not exploit my curiosity.
Believe me, demons have taken the city.
Sorry, but I will not fall for that. I know you're trying to play a prank on me.
You know, for being a mayor, you're pretty incompetent. I still can't believe I lost the mayoral election against you.
That was because I come from a long lineage of mayors. Your slogan was terrible, and almost all your campaign proposals involved setting the town on fire.
Well, then tell me a better way to stop the issues we have with the streetlights.
Also, your tax refund policy was obviously non-viable. And according to the polls, most conservative citizens didn't like your plan of building a giant monolith to wake up the deep sea abominations to ask for assistance with the town's sewer problems.
Now I know why I lost. You were pandering to the polls the whole time. You should call the military and quick.
No, sorry, I'm not going to fall into one of your tricks.
Come on, just call them. There are demons outside. They're taking the town.
The only demon in this town is in front of me, insisting on a bad pun. You should stop doing that. You know the story of the boy who cried wolf?
Yes,
Juanito?
it's the story of a boy who cried wolf to his grandfather, who immediately died from a heart attack. And then the boy becomes a millionaire due to his
Creo que no era así.
inheritance.
That's not the story of the boy who cried
Y no es
wolf.
Juanito y el
I
lobo,
know.
creo, pero bueno.
Mine's much better.
Bueno, igual sí, no lo sé.
Do you have any emergency plans in case of an invasion?
Of course. How do you think we got rid of the undead so quick last time you revived them? Right now, we're under no invasion, so stop insisting with your puns.
I know that in the past I've done terrible things like flooding the marketplace or shooting all the people with names starting with the letter E. But right now I'm trying to help. You have to believe me. There are demons taking over this town. We have to stop them.
Sorry, Sid. As you stated, you have a reputation, and I don't believe you.
Bueno, eso de
I
bromista,
know you're a
creo que
prankster.
es un poco más que eso, pero vale.
Look, I can demonstrate to you that this town is being invaded by demons.
You can try, but I will not peek through that door. I know you will throw a pie at my face or something like that.
But the demons are everywhere. Look! Hey, demons! Are you taking over the town?
Yes, of course. No, we are not.
Hey, one of them says that they're not.
Who said that? It wasn't me. Sorry, I was confused.
You see? They're invading the town.
That only proves that you hired a group of people to yell things in order to trick me. And some of them even forgot the script.
Oh, come on, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, but I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I have learned from my mistakes. I've grown, and I'm taking one of these once a day.
What is that?
Anti-gullibility pills. You
have to be very gullible
Anticredulidad.
to buy that kind of stuff.
I know, but I didn't realize it after they started taking effect.
Demons have set the town on fire. Do something.
The town is not on fire. Why is everyone insisting on puns today? The town is on fire. Demons are pillaging the town. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman.
Your wife is having an affair with the mailman?
Of course she's not.
Well, that would explain why your kids are so tall.
Oh, shut up.
I have matters to attend to.
Goodbye, Sid.
May I take some of these? I've been feeling gullible lately.
You don't have any idea why you want them, do you?
Nope, but I want them.
Well, if that makes you happy, take it.
Wait.
I have more flasks like that at home.
Wait, how many of these did you buy?
They definitely sold me more than I needed, but of course you don't realize it until you start to take them.
Jeez. So gullible.
Vale, pastillas anticredulidad. No sé qué podemos fabricar de momento. ¿Puedo mezclar esto con
No
azúcar?
thanks.
Lo hemos intentado, amigos. Sería la mejor combinación del mundo. Polvo tóxico con azucarillos.
I can't talk to that.
No quería hacer eso.
I don't want that diploma. I have many of those at home. I dictated that course.
Lol. Nada, diploma, nada. El retrato del alcalde, cojones. Parece Zeus
If I
en un
steal
carro.
this, I'll be doing the mayor a favor, and I'm the bad guy. So let's leave this horror.
No parece que haya nada más. ¿Lo puedo pagar por algún motivo que
love to
desconozco?
ruin the feng shui of this place, but I have a castle to retake.
Oye, sí, ya es loco.
This chair looks awesome. I should steal it someday. It looks like the mayor is redacting a new decree. And with this, I explicitly forbid the creation of any kind of temporal paradox, or time travel paradox. Damn,
Maldita.
another restriction. I hate when the government interferes with the private sector.
¿Podremos coger el
I
sello?
don't think the mayor is going to allow me to take it.
¿Qué más da?
I can't steal it. It has the name of the mayor on it. It's the mayor's stamp. I have a duplicate of it somewhere at home.
Ah, pues nada.
These are
Pues
Darkestville's
lo vamos a ir
records.
dejando por
Let's
aquí.
take a look.
Hemos hablado mucho. Así que llevamos 41 minutillos. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Hasta luego.